Hey guys, it's TMF Style. I'm Jose Zuniga, and for this week's video, we're gonna be going over 6 killer tips so you can be more confident. I'm gonna say that almost every person is born confident. However, once we start developing self-awareness and we start thinking about all these insecurities and doubts of how the world perceives us, it starts nipping away at our confidence. And very few men actually remain confident their whole lives. So in this video, we're gonna be going over some tips so you can start regressing some of those effects and you can be more confident. Tip number 1, pick up a good fragrance. Now, keep in mind that being confident is a state of mind. And although it is an internal factor, it can be altered to your benefit by a myriad of external factors. And one of that is fragrance. Now, I spoke more in depth of that in my last video, and you can watch it. I'll have the iCard above me. But a good fragrance can make you feel more confident, and that was showed in a recent study where it showed that men that wore a fragrance that they really liked automatically felt more confident and projected it. Tip numero 2, underwear. That's right, gentlemen. Good, attractive, supportive underwear can make you feel better, can make you feel more confident. Don't believe me? Go to your drawer, pick out yourself a crappy old pair of briefs and some socks that ride down all the time, that are old, stretched out. We all have at least one of these pairs in our drawer. Pick them up and wear them all day. Tell me how you feel at the end of the day. Probably annoyed and not really too confident in what you're wearing. Now, on the next day, go out to your local shop, pick up some new pair of underwear and some new socks. Wear that fresh pair that actually fits well, that's actually supportive all day, and tell me how you feel. And tell me if you don't feel more confident in yourself. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to go out and, spend a ton on underwear. Find a good brand that gives you quality, good-looking underwear at a good price. Check out this brand, for example, called Related Garments. These guys give you packages of underwear, and these things match already. Quality underwear at a very good price. Check them out if you like them. I'll have them linked below. If you spend over $50, they agree to give you guys 30% off using code TMF30 in accordance to try to give every single man out there a little extra confidence boost. Tip number 3, stand tall. Now, I'll feel a little bit hypocritical giving you this tip because I do have bad posture naturally and it sucks. However, I can also speak from experience. Every time I remind myself to stand up tall and stick out my chest, it's an automatic boost of empowerment. I did a quick Google search and it showed exactly why. According to a recent study by the American Psychological Association, it showed that having a tall, expansive posture can actually help you act and feel more empowered. Another study actually showed that standing up straight can actually help produce confidence-boosting testosterone. Tip number 4, be kind and generous. This seems like a no-brainer, but just being a good person can automatically change your perspective. You will automatically feel more confident by just doing that one kind act. And I know all of you have felt it, that warm feeling you get when you know you did something right and you get a genuine thank you from somebody. So just being a good person can automatically make you more confident. All right, so here's tip number 5. Stay positive and grateful. There are over 7 billion people on this world, most of which won't have the luxuries and opportunities that you and I have. I mean, just think about it. You're watching me probably on a mobile device or on a desktop. I would say at least 500 million to 1 billion people don't have that opportunity. So when you put things into perspective, you will see that you have so much to be grateful for, and that will put you in the right mindset every morning. And that's exactly what a confident person has. He knows exactly all the good things that are going for him. Here's the last tip, and tip number 6 is to stay groomed. Now, I know all of you have felt this one at least once in your life. It's crazy how much just a shower and a good shave or maybe a fresh haircut can do for your confidence. Keep in mind that confidence is very closely related to self-image. So anything you can do to improve in this realm will automatically boost your confidence. So always stay well groomed. And you know what? I wasn't gonna give you guys this tip, but here's a bonus tip. Pick up something with some heavy bass. This is when you need an extra pump. When you're getting ready to do something very gutsy or ballsy and it's big, like asking a girl out or maybe your job interview, pick up something with a little extra bass, like maybe a rap album. According to Northeastern University, music with heavy bass has the power to automatically influence your confidence and give you that extra pump you're looking for. But this is something most of the weightlifting community already knew. So that's it for this week's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to hit up the like up button. Also, remember to stay confident, gentlemen. See you guys next week.